In Norse mythology, the world tree of Yggdrasil connects the many different realities, and a squirrel frequently traverses these paths between worlds only to shitpost about what are essentially gods. In Overlord, a player with the nick of Momonga, which is the name of a Japanese squirrel, travels via the game of Yggdrasil into a different reality only to be hailed as a god by the end of Book 13. So yeah, based upon this naming alone, I'm fairly certain that one can travel back into our reality as well. The question is, why would Momonga do it? The books and the name change made it pretty clear that Ainz really doesn't have any interest in returning to what is essentially hell to him. Therefore I assume that Ainz wouldn't initiate anything in that direction, or even realize this is possible. So let's therefore say at the end of the complete story, Demiurge discovers this hidden path, tells Ainz about in a cryptic way he assumes his overlord would understand, and when Ainz Ooal Gown finally discovers that his world conquest had turned into interdimensional conquest, he's too late to stop it because Demiurge already sent a scout force and is currently preparing a full-on demon invasion. It would be a fitting ending for this awesome series. I also imagine that Orioli Omega would lead the scout force. I assume this because she is an immortal human and possibly the most proficient gate user in all of the Great Tomb. Remember, while we know very little about her at this point, her ability to manage the gate system was a vital subplot back in Book 7, and maybe Fluder Paradane will also be sent with her in order to serve as a human backup, or more likely because Ainz finds him more than just a little bit annoying at this point. I also believe that Omega will be hailed as the first human psyker after demonstrating her gate or her commander ability. Seeing this impressive demonstration of power, the world's largest business trust will recruit her, and while she receives every monetary and scientific aid possible in order to unravel the mystery of teleporting, eternal youth, and motivating your underlings into pulling 2 all-nighters in a row, Ainz is preparing his armies in order to conquer his second world. And at this point we will see Demiurge basically squealing about how wise his master is, because he predicted that there are several realities filled with humans. So it suddenly makes sense to Demiurge that Ainz treated humans relatively well. But wait, there's more. By predicting this ending, I might have discovered something about Demiurge himself. Something about him and humans. And I think I will be a tease and talk about this another time. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, over and out.